Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Doki Literature Club. I already played a bit of it before. I've done part 1, so I've saved the game. So let's load the game. This is what we got to last time. I'm going to have a drink of... Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Thank you very much for that. Let me put my head up. It's a bit cold upstairs. I'm in this little pokey room in my mum's house. It's a bit cold. With that, recapping the last episode, my character joined the literature club. I did well. Suki or Saki, I don't know who it was. Convinced me. I got a few cupcakes, and then we walked them together. And this is where we pick up from. With that, that energy drink smells good again. I've got a nice energy drink again. With that, the two of us depart to the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Nasuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Now, the one on the... You're looking at it, hang on. Far left was the one that got me into this, I think. I can't remember. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? And by the way, the reason why I've got a hood on, because it's a bit cold. But I might not. I have got a gaming hat, but it's at home. It is at home in Mansfield. Anyway, alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. From what I've seen on other channels of what people have done, no. Just no. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I don't do poetry. Right, pick words you think your favourite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Daydream. Calm. Joy, peace, bliss. I mean, like nice, like blanket. What's relaxing? A blanket. Fluffy, extraordinary. Clouds. No. Anime. Charm. Smile. Rose. Lust. Empty. Heaven sent. God, I'm making myself sick. No, there you go. Depression. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Yeah. Massacre. Flee. Together. Hi again, Daniel. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. No, don't laugh at me. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Daniel. That's alright. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. My head's a mess as well. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. See, Nasuki doesn't like me. Pardon me. So tell me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Well, no. It's not. And last year too. Well, I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, Nasuki, you suddenly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Yeah. You. Nasuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Nasuki plops into a sea. Don't worry, guys. Daniel always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that was just me. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yeah, I might be a little jealous. How come you and Daniel can become good friends too? Sorry. Weird looks to the camera. That 3 dots is like, hey, isn't it? As usual, she always seems oblivious to the weird situation she's just put me into. Oh, Yuri, you bought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? I'm intrigued. See, I'm intrigued now. Never mind. No. Give it. Come on. Hand it over, love. Sure, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. It probably is. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice suggestion from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Even if it's a steaming wet turd. I'm not going to be happy. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. You reaches into her bag and pulls out a condom. A book. Would I get a condom or a book? I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, just because you wanted to. Oh, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Can I learn to read first? Oh, I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I can't do voices for the women, ladies, girls, people, characters. Summit. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So, Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression as she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nasuki's rummaging around in the closet. Oh no. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Shiori's conversation with Monica. I'm probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. I'm not smart enough, but it's not like that at all, you know. I can't English at all today. I'm doing the sentence really like word by word. We just need a way of showing to. Oh, for goodness me! We just need a way of showing to everyone something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. No, you need to go to Daniel Stride Vlogs on YouTube. Subscribe. That's such a shameless plug. What do you mean? Even if you come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody would come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative mind. Whoever wrote this game, done all the grammar, this writing for this game, they do not know grammar whatsoever because it makes no sense. What's this? Sorry, it's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Yes. What kind of food? Well, I'm adding words. Well, I guess we could. Cupcake! Okay, go on then. Good thinking. Nasuki would love to do that. You're right. Nasuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. Oh. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Saori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sorry, there's motorbikes outside. That's like me in real life. That's like me in real life as well. Motivation and struggle with. So I can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! What are you doing? I opened my eyes to find Saori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair as well. Bloody hell! Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Yeah, I am. Now that you're in the club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know? Okay. You'll need to get used to it. Ooh, don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yes. I know. You're always looking out for me, Shiori. It's what I'm doing best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. Are you telling a little bit of a lie? How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. No. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sorry. It's written all over you. Eh? Sari glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You're clearly in your rush this morning. Look. Your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingers down the side of Shura's hair, trying to straighten it out. There you go. Sort out your hair. Let you go. Sort out your hair. Sort out your hair. Say la. Like this. La. Yeah. See. Done. Man, you really need a brush for this. I've got one in the room if you want one. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. Why not? There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Where? I tried to wipe it off. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, meanie. And you didn't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I'll start to button her blazer from the bottom. What? Hang on. Why can't she do her own blazer? Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh! This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it would be to have a friend who does these kind of things. Yeah? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? No, I guess. She's scary. Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh shit. How does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. So, if you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed soon that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't talk about your boobs when I'm doing up your buttons, you tit. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. Why not? I knows not to talk like I go. Why does it feel strange to see Sarah's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sorry, hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sorry, puts her arms out and twirls around. Whee! So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic's that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So why am I keeping it unbuttoned? So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, you idiot. Eh? I didn't say anything about it. Yes, jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. And if you focus on going to bed earlier, right. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we're really better at taking care of each other than we are of taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. No, whoa. Hold up. Oh, yo. You're doing it again, sorry. But I was joking that time. No, you weren't. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems you wrote now? Yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot. Oh, I did just write a poem, didn't I? Oh, no. I can't remember how it went either. Oh, no. No. I did write the poem out, didn't I? And, oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you can't say, ooh. The game picture then, ooh. Sorry. Is that better? He's in the corner anyway. He's over briefly then. Oh. Yay, Daniel, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Shirley still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember trying a poem last night? Well, yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sorry, Monica, please don't pull out their poems. Shiara's one is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. What's a composition? I don't know what one of those is. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. The Suki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem. I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi Daniel. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions about new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Daniel. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sawyer would like. Is that so? You and Sawyer are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, you may be good friends, but Sawyer and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being, even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into this too much? I could be. No, you really are. Stop. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Zoe's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected, dude. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm trying to try different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound very confident for someone who claims not be very good. Sorry. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. She's gone manly. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. I've got giggles. No! Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I feel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already sculpted with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. And I realise now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. What? So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. It's okay, even. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of parents have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. No, it can't be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I'm some kind of epiphany. I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influenced by poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Fuck off! A certain point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something done down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Sounds like something from a fucking talk show, doesn't it? Right, I believe I'm going to end this episode of Doki Literature Club here. I'm going to save it here. Thank you very much for watching again. I hope you have enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed it. Join me again next time where I'll continue playing Doki Literature Club. Until then, thank you very much for watching again. You've been lovely people. And I will see you very soon with part 3 of Doki Literature Club. Alright? Cheers, guys. Bye.